Namaste. Hi dear students. Stay home, stay free. This should be our now the slogan. Stay home, stay free, and let's fight with the corona. So now dear students, let's come back to our new session on grammar, which will be useful for the standard 4th, 5th and 6th. Grammar, the topic which we are going to study, will be really very useful from standard 4th to 6th. Before starting the session, I want to thanks first of all the students. Before that, I want to thank the parents who are really helping the kids in doing their work regularly, whenever, because whatever work I am giving, most of 90% of the students are sending it me through social media, have such a great interest in your studies. Thanks once again to all the parents who are helping the small ones to do the work, and let's begin our session. So dear students, today whatever we are going to study is related to the first session which we have already done. That was the parts of speech related to that. Now before starting the session, on the page you can see now some beautiful nearby 6 pictures are there. These are the worth pictures of the little kids, because they are doing their work punctually. This is the thing which we have to study. Dear students, you have to do the work sincerely in this way when we meet in our school also. Thanks dear students for showing your sincerity in your work. And the next, of course, the next slide, the next picture you will be seeing, and this is really a good work which few of the students had done within one day. In the last session I have given that please give me a short and sweet message. How can we fight against corona? Within a one day, most of you are doing such a good work. It means whatever project work. In the school, when we are asking you to give the project, you sometimes, some of them delay it. This is very good. See how the pictures, good pictures. The first one, it's very good. The second one, all the pictures are giving some. We are the last, this is pink color, right? Good message, stay home, stay free. Social distancing, very good. My little kids one, carry on. Hope so all of you also follow this in your life to fight against the corona. Now let's go to our topic, subject English grammar. The topic is about subject and predicate. Yeah, many of you, the guys, students are live, and please do have some live chat also if you are having any problem. Personally also you can ask me in the social medias. There are many social medias which your parents are using. Use their social media. Don't have a habit to use the social medias. Don't create your own social medias account. Okay, dear students, let's begin with our topic, that is the subject and predicate. This subject and predicate, for that the previous knowledge is that you should have the idea of sentence, which we have learned in the last session. That was, sentence means a group of words, not limited to that, group of words which makes complete sense, which make a completed sense. So now let's begin. So for any sentence, the basic things which are required in a sentence, and the parts, in short we can say parts of sentence, are subject, predicate, object and complement. These are the main 4 different parts of a sentence. In this session we are going to study the first 2, that is subject and predicate. The next 2, object and complement, will be in the next session. So dear students, now only we are going to study, that's about subject as well as a predicate. So now let's have the idea of what is the meaning of subject and what's the meaning of a predicate. It's very easy. Whenever you study anything, first of all have a imagine in your mind. It's very easy. A positive thinking should be there. Now a sentence has 2 main parts. Yeah, very good. You can see a train, right? A subject as well as a predicate. It means sentence has 2 main parts. One is subject as well as a predicate. Now one by one we will see what is the meaning of subject and what's the meaning of a predicate. First of all, let's see about subject. What is subject? A subject tells who or what the sentence is about. Keep one thing in mind, my dear students. What is the meaning of subject? Subject tells who or what the sentence is about. If I say in the simple language, about whom the sentence is, a kona vishe sentence છે. Is it clear? A subject tells who or what the sentence is about. Now let's see about predicate. The predicate એટલે શું થાય? What is the meaning of predicate? A predicate tells what the subject is or does. Predicate tells what the subject is or does. How we will get the predicate? From subject. What the subject is doing, that will be the predicate. You will be very clear with the examples. If I give the first example, the birds are flying. Think, my dear students, કોના વિશે સેન્ટેન્સ છે? About whom the sentence is. આ સેન્ટેન્સમાં આપણે કોની વાત કરીએ છીએ? Who is the doer of the action? Who is doing the action? The birds are flying. The birds are flying. The action, doer of the action, कौन છે? Birds. The birds is the subject. What the birds are doing? Birds છે એ શું કરે છે? What they are doing? Are flying up. My dear students, let me make one thing clear. I will be using sometime Gujarati so that your parents also can be clear with this concept. The next example, the train arrived late. The train arrived late. About whom the sentence, okay, whom we can't, because here is a train. In short, what the sentence is about? કોના વિશે sentence છે? Yeah, of course, the train. We are talking about train. The train arrived late. But હવે ટ્રેનની એક્શન શું થઈ કે arrived late. So the train arrived late. So arrived late is what a predicate. The third example, the umbrella is blue. અહીંયા કોની વાત કરી છે આપણે? About what the sentence is about. Yeah, umbrella. So umbrella is what? Subject. Umbrella વિશે શું વધારે કહે છે કે is blue. The is blue is what a predicate. The further you will be getting the more example, you will be very much clear. Please, dear students, you can give me the comment if you are not clear with the particular topic. Once again I will explain you if I get a live comment from here. Now let's clear with the further example. The more example will go. The next example is on your screen now. The horse ran in the field. The horse ran in the field. The horse ran in the field. ચાલો વિચારો કોણ એક્શન કોણ કરે છે? Who is doing action here? Who is doing? કોણ છે એક્શન કરનાર? Horse. Horse is doing the action. It means the horse is what here then? Subject. Horse છે એ શું એક્શન કરે છે? કે ran in the field. Yeah, then the next part is the rest of the part will be the predicate. So subject as well as predicate. Now, and dear students, these notes are very useful to you to understand the subject. The notes are here now. Subject એટલે શું? Who or what the sentence is about. Who or what the sentence is about. The second point you can see, doer of action. It means who is doing the action. Action કરનાર કોણ છે? કોના દ્વારા action થાય છે? The third point is, always keep one thing in mind, my dear students. The subject always takes a place of a noun or a pronoun. Subject હંમેશા શું હોય? Either it can be a noun or it can be a pronoun. Is it clear? The concept of subject. The now next part, let's clear about the predicate. What is the meaning of predicate? Again, what the subject does or is. એવું ને? Subject શું કરે છે? What the subject is doing. Second one, the action is itself. That the predicate only does the action. And one thing always, the last point is very important here. Predicate has a verb. Okay? Verb કોઈ દિવસ સબ્જેક્ટમાં હોય નહીં. Are you clear, dear students, or not? Subject and predicate. Subject એટલે who or what the sentence is about. Subject in another language we can say doer of the action. Subject will be always a noun or it can be a pronoun. In the same way, predicate, what the subject does or is, the action is itself, predicate has a verb. Now we shall move towards the next concept. Before going that, now you should be clear with the subject and predicate. Now in the next I will make you understand about how to find out the subject and predicate. Now see, here we will see how to find out subject. કોઈ પણ સેન્ટેન્સ આપેલું હોય એમાંથી સબ્જેક્ટ કેવી રીતે ફાઇન્ડ કરવાનો? How to find out the subject? Yeah, a short key is there. Always, first of all, try a habit to find out the verb. પહેલા હંમેશા verb find કરો સેન્ટેન્સમાંથી. Verb means action words in simple language, right? Verb, then ask question, who plus verb or what plus verb, you will always get a subject. So who plus verb or what plus verb, you will get a subject. Now let's be clear with more example. My dear students, please always have some messages, okay, live chat, so that I can get whether you are getting the idea or not. If doubt is there, you can ask. I will try to solve now itself. Okay, now see, मैं अगला स्लाइड में હતું શું હતું કે સબ્જેક્ટ હોય, સબ્જેક્ટ મે બી a noun or it may be a pronoun. Here you can see Johnny, name of a person. The umbrella, thing, noun. He, pronoun. The star, noun. He, pronoun. Right? આવ્યું ને, સબ્જેક્ટ હંમેશા નાઉન અથવા પ્રોનાઉન જ હોઈ શકે. Now see the next part. On the predicate, we will see now to make it further clear. Johnny opened the umbrella. This is the full sentence, okay? Johnny opened the umbrella. What I have told you, find out the verb. Which is the verb here? Opened. Open. શું open કર્યું? Who opened? Who opened? Johnny. આવ્યું ને, એક્શન કરનાર કોણ છે? Johnny. So Johnny is the subject. Definitely you should have a question in your mind. Sir, यहाँ पे तो आपने लिखा है कि what plus verb. If I am asking what opened, I am getting the answer the umbrella. Then that umbrella should be a subject. My dear students, before that only we have seen the umbrella છે એ સાચું કાંઈ, પણ એક્શન કરનાર છે, doer of the action છે નથી. Umbrella is not the doer of the action. Johnny action કરનાર છે. Johnny is the person who is doing the action. So Johnny opened the umbrella. If I ask who opened? Johnny. Johnny is the doer of the action. If I asked what opened? You will definitely get the answer the umbrella. But the umbrella can't be a subject because it should be a doer of the action. The next one. The umbrella was blue. Which is the verb here? Was. Was is the verb. Yeah, was. Who is the, કેના વિશે વાત કરી છે આપણે? About whom we are talking? The umbrella. Umbrella is a subject. He looked up. He looked up. He looked up. Yeah, looked is the verb. Who looked up? Who looked up? ઉપર કોણે જોયું? He means the pronoun છે, એટલે કોઈ માણસ હોઈ શકે. So he is the subject, looked up is the predicate. The star is yellow. કોની વાત કરી છે આપણે? Star, the star, that is the subject. He is holding a star. He is the subject, and the rest of the part is the predicate. Okay, dear students, all of you got? Idea is clear? So now we shall move towards the next. So this was who plus verb or what plus verb. You will get always a subject. Now let's think. Subject changes place when we make a question. Okay, એવું નથી કે subject will be always the first only. આપણા માઇન્ડમાં મેન્ટાલિટી જોઈએ. એક્ઝામ્પલ વી હેવ સીન ધ એક્ઝામ્પલ. તો શું માઇન્ડમાં હતું? અમ્બ્રેલા, હી, એ બધું પહેલાં આવતું હતું. જે પહેલાં આવે એ બધું શું છે? સબ્જેક્ટ. નો, it's not that way. Subject changes place when we make a question. Let's see the example. He is Raju's friend. અહીંયા કોણ છે? કોની વાત કરી છે આપણે? he એટલે સપોઝ ચાલો મારું નામ લઈએ, દુષ્યંત. દુષ્યંત is Raju's friend. Yeah, કોની વાત કરો છો? દુષ્યંતની, right? He is Raj means Dushyant is Raju's friend. So here he is the subject. If I make it a question sentence, is he Raju's friend? Is he Raju's friend, he got the idea, all of you. So subject can change the place when we make a question. So don't have thinking in your mind. જે પહેલા હોય સબ્જેક્ટ ને પાછળ હોય બધું પ્રેડિકેટ. ઇટ્સ નોટ ધેટ વે. The subject can come after the predicate also. Yeah, subject can come after the predicate. A predicate પછી પણ આવી શકે. How? Orange is my favorite color. Orange is my favorite color. You say me, which is the subject now here? Just think over it. Orange is my favorite color. કોની વાત કરી છે આપણે? જેની વાત થતી હોય about what the sentence is the subject, right? Try to guess it. Orange is my favorite color. Yeah, absolute right. Many of them have already thought it. Orange is my favorite color. Orange is the subject. Very good. Hetroyani. Upadhyay, Aditya. Very good. Orange is my favorite color. Orange is the subject. And the rest of the remaining part is the predicate. Subject and predicate. Now, what I mean to say you that the subject can come after the predicate. See, you are very clear with now this. My favorite color is orange. My favorite color is orange. जो orange ની જગ્યા જુઓ, the first sentence it was first, right? Second sentence it is last, means after the predicate. પહેલા sentence માં predicate ની પહેલા હતું અને આમાં પછી આવ્યું. So it may changes the place, so don't have any confusion. If the my favorite color orange is subject, my favorite color is a predicate. So dear students, you are now clear how to find out the subject and predicate. This is the most important now slide in front of you. This is very useful to you. You can note down this point. If you note down this point, afterward it will be there video on my YouTube channel Jadeja Dushyant Singh. From there you can note it. How to find subject? This is the revision. Okay, now ask who or what the sentence is. How to find out predicate then? Ask what is the subject doing? એવું ને subject શું કરે છે તે. Second point, how to find out the subject? Find the main person or thing. Main person or a thing. કેના વિશે છે? Main person or thing. How to find out predicate? The second part, look for word that shows action. Yeah, action. Look for the word that shows action. That shows action means verb. How to find out the subject? Let's see the third. The subject is usually a noun. મેં તમને કીધું subject હંમેશા શું હોઈ શકે? Noun. Noun એટલે it may be a name of a person, a place or a thing, or it may be a pronoun. Pronoun, he, she or they takes the place of a, all this takes the place of a noun. It's short, in short, subject શું હોય? A noun હોઈ શકે or it can be a pronoun. Now, how to find the predicate? The third point, look for the common verb. Find out the verbs endings like ing or ed, or if you can add ing to a word, it is probably a verb. How to find out the subject? The subject, fourth point, the subject is usually at the beginning of a sentence before the verb. Usually, not always. Okay, not always, usually before the verb. How to find out the predicate? The fourth, the verb usually comes after the subject. Very good, my dear students. You are giving a good answer, good feedback also in the live chat. That's interesting. Now we'll see the further more example so that you will be clear with it. Here you can see now 1 and 2. These are the steps you should follow to separate a sentence into subject as well as predicate. The first one is always have a habit always have a habit. My dear students, let me make you clear that there were the two points which you should keep in mind whenever you are doing the homework or you are in the examination. First, find out the verb. Always have a habit to find out the verb. Then ask a question. Who or what? Okay, dear students, now it's your turn. Get ready. It's your turn now to find out the answers. Is it clear? Get ready. It's a game also now. So, find always verb. Ask the question to the verb. We'll be seeing now the one by one examples. Dear students, keep one thing in mind. The violet color will be indicating the verb. The black color will be indicating you the subject, and the red color will be indicating you the predicate. Here is a list of all 10 sentences. Yeah, you know the answer, I know that. But listen to my question and try to give me the answer. A large truck entered the parking plot. How to find out the subject and predicate? Which is your first step. A large truck entered the parking plot. How to find subject and predicate? And for finding out the subject and predicate, what's the first step? Chalo, pehlu step શું આવે? A large truck entered the parking plot. પહેલા શું કરશો find તમે? I want the answers. Yeah, Hetrayan, you are ready always. Please give me the answer fast. Yeah, okay. Very good. A large. Oh, Sanjay ji, Dayatar, you have tried your level best. But what was my question? Pelu step શું આવે? Pella always find out the verb. Okay, you have tried your level best. No problem. It's good. Yeah, Atul sir, there you have. Yeah, very good. Chawda, Ayushi Chawda. Okay, first of all, find out the verb. A large truck entered the parking plot. Which is the verb here? Entered. Ask the question. શું enter થયું? What entered? A large truck. A large truck is the doer of the action. So a large truck is the subject. Entered the full, okay? Entered the parking plot is the predicate. My dear students, please don't have a confusion. Verb I have done only to make you clear so that it can be of different color. But verb થી બધું જે છે આખું predicate છે, okay? So don't have a confusion in this. The girl read her science book. The verb is read. Who is reading? Read કરવાનું કામ કોણ કરે છે? Who is the doer of the action? The girl. The girl is doing action. શું કરે છે action? Read કરવાનું. Read her science book. Read her science book is the predicate. She ate a hot dog. Ate is the verb. Who ate? કોણ eating નું કામ કોણ કરે છે? Who is doing that? She is the subject. Ate a hot dog is the predicate. The tall girl over there is my cousin. Is the verb. કોની વાત કરી છે આમાં? The tall girl. એટલું નથી, okay? પણ particular tall girl કીધી છે. Which tall girl? The tall girl over there. So full is the predicate. Up to there is the subject, and is my cousin is the predicate. Here comes the bus. Here comes the bus. Comes is the verb. Yeah, please pattern here. Sorry, I had mistake is there here. Here comes the bus. Comes. શું કામ કરે છે? કોણ આ એક્શન કરનાર કોણ છે? The bus. Okay, please be. The bus is the subject. Here is the predicate. So now, dear students, the next one, the kids are eating lunch. The kids are eating lunch. Are eating is the verb. कौन खाय છે? The kids is the subject and are eating lunch is the predicate. He stole my bike last week. Stole. શું સ્ટોલ કર્યું? એમ તમે કહેશો તો બાય માય બાઇક, એ થોડું એક્શન કરનાર છે. નો, he is the subject. My bike stole my bike last week is the predicate. They ate pizza for dinner. They ate is the verb. શું ખાધું? Pizza. એ તો નહીં જ આવે પણ શું કામ? Why? Pizza is not the doer of the action. They are the doer of the action. Action કરનાર કોણ છે? They is the subject. Ate pizza for dinner. Now the last is most important for you. Wash the plates. Wash the plates. Here you will be not finding out the subject. કયું આમાં છે subject? Wash the plates. Wash is the verb. Wash the plate. The question itself is the predicate. Why? Sukam? You is understood. Now wash the plates is a command. જ્યારે આપણે command આપતા હોય ને, whenever we give command to somebody, we don't use the subject you. It is omitted, it is understood there. એ ત્યાં સમજાય કે you wash the plates. એમને તો વોશ થવાની નથી. કોઈ એક્શન કરવા માટે તો કોઈ જોશે જ ને. Somebody should be there for doing the action. So wash the plates in that you is the subject and the question itself is the predicate. Is that clear, dear students? Now very good. I am getting most of the students, you are giving the correct answer for the right. So now dear students, you can see the next slide, that is for standard 5th, chapter number 3, subject and predicate. You have to do it by yourself. I hope so. You will be doing this not a homework. We can say it as a self evaluation work. હંમેશા આપણી જાતને આપણે સેલ્ફ ઇવેલ્યુએટ કરવું જોઈએ, રાઈટ? હાઉ મચ આઈ એમ નોઈંગ, હાઉ મચ આઈ ગોટ ધ આઈડિયા. So this is not a homework. Remove the homework from the mind. That's a self-evaluation work for you. This is for standard 5th. The next one is for standard 6th. Grammar chapter number 4, elements of sentence. Separate the subject and the predicate. Standard 6, dear students. I will be back in the another session. For you, there will be the continuity of chapter number 4 only. This is a self-evaluation work for standard 6th. I hope so that you will do it, you will enjoy it. The most important thing which I am going to show you is that શાંતિથી છે ને, જેવું નેક્સ્ટ સ્લાઇડમાં જે પિક્ચર તમે જોવો છો એ તમે જુઓ. કેટલા સરસ મજાનું કરેલું છે વર્ક, રાઈટ? સરસ મજાના કંઈક પઝલ બનાવેલું છે. એક પાર્ટ જો ઉપર પ્રેડિકેટ હોય તો એના જેવું જ કલરનું બીજું સબ્જેક્ટ ક્યાંક હશે. આ સેકન્ડ નીચેનું પિક્ચર જોઈએ આપણે. when we see one is the subject, another is of a predicate. See, so our school is a fun place to learn. આપેલું છે ને આવી રીતે. The second picture you can see એ કેવું છે જુઓ, એ પણ પઝલ જેવું છે, રાઈટ? તો તમને સમજાઈ ગયું હશે, રાઈટ? ઘણું બધું જોઈને. હવે હું તમને કહેવા માગું છું જે શું છે એના ઉપરથી. ઓકે, નાઉ ડિયર સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ, સો all of you have seen the last slide you have seen, the self evaluation work પછી હતું, right? All of you have seen that. Okay, so a good work I am going to give you. Only I want 5 puzzles જે તમે પિક્ચરમાં જોયું, રાઈટ, લાસ્ટ સ્લાઇડમાં. ગમે તે રીતે, એ તો ખાલી એક્ઝામ્પલ હતું. ઓકે, I want only 5 સેન્ટેન્સ કે એક સબ્જેક્ટ ને પ્રેડિકેટનું પઝલ જોઈન્ટ કરવાનું, રાઈટ? યુ કેન જોઈન્ટ. બીજું કા બીજી રીતે તમે બનાવતા આવડે તો પણ ચાલે. બહાર ક્યાંય જવાનું નથી, બહાર જવાનું નથી, ઘરમાં you can get the things from your home. Lot of things are that in your home, you can utilize that. You can make. I want only 5 sentences. વધારે સેન્ટેન્સ નથી જોતા, 5 સેન્ટેન્સનું પઝલ બનાવવાનું છે. Is it clear? Got the idea how to make the puzzle? You will enjoy it a lot. So dear students, this was the session of subject grammar, topic subject and predicate. I hope so that you will give me the project work and your self evaluation work and submit me it on the WhatsApp or any of the social medias to me. I like that. Okay dear students, we'll meet in the next session. That our next session will be of object and complement. Okay dear, bye students. Now namaste.